Hello. Alright, my name is Brandon and I normally do stupid videos, and this one's rather serious. So because it was serious, I needed to add a bit of comedic aspect to it. Now, this right here is going to be the "This Ain't the Business" counter. Okay, now this is going to count when I say "This ain't the business," because this isn't the business.
This ain't the business, huh? This ain't the business.
Right, this video is about the For Bieber campaign. Right now, I just found out about it recently. I've done my facts and my research. If some of it's wrong, don't go, oh, this is wrong and shit, because this is just purely for humorous purposes. Although it's kind of serious. But if I get the facts wrong, just ignore it, because I'm not in the mood for that shit. Okay, so basically, Justin Bieber was chilling with some bitches, right? I was gonna do a proper reenactment, but I don't have any bitches and I have a dick. So yeah, can't do either of the bits. So Justin Bieber was chilling, okay, and he was with some bitches, and the picture shows him just holding the blunt or whatever, and he's like, oh shit, nigga, that's what's happening, whatever. The fact is that
This ain't the business, huh?
the fact is some 10-year-old girl saw that, or whoever his fan base is. The only people that I know that know him are 10-year-old girls. So 10-year-old girls got angry at that, and they found the razor on the high shelf by standing on the counter, and they decided to cut themselves. Now that right there, what's up with that?
So what's up with that? Tell me what's up with that.
That's what's up with that. Nothing's up. This ain't the business, Jerry. This isn't the business.
Nothing. You better let her know what the business is. You better let them know. You better let them know what the business is.
How can you cut yourself because somebody that doesn't even know you exist is smoking weed? Now there's 3 things I think a person should do with their life. That's fuck bitches, smoke weed, and fuck more bitches.
Yeah, he gonna get the business. He will get the business.
Now the only exception I'll ever take for somebody not fucking bitches is if Lil B is fucking your bitch, because that's base as fuck. Because then first he parks his car and then he fucks your bitches.
What's up with it?
Me and my friends, we thought that genuinely the first couple were a troll, and then it just can't, that's a funny joke. If I saw that anywhere else, it would be hilarious. But the fact is that troll, or even if it was a troll, that first person didn't think about his other fans. His other fans are so immature, they want to be the biggest Justin Bieber fan. Now, I want to be the biggest Jeff Hardy fan. Yeah, that's true. I love Jeff Hardy. But if somebody was like, oh, Jeff Hardy likes people who suck people's dicks, I ain't sucking no dick. What's wrong with you? This ain't the business. I don't give a shit what Jeff Hardy wants. I don't give a shit if Jeff Hardy made a campaign saying that he wouldn't kill himself if I sucked someone's dick. Nigga can kill himself. That's the thing that the troll overall forgot. His fan base is full of 10-year-old girls, yeah? And these 10-year-old girls get wet when they see him, and they just do whatever the fuck that makes him stand out, and hopefully he's gonna reblog it or whatever. You ruined his day. If any of my fans, the 5 of them that I've got, if any of them were like, oh, I'm cutting myself because you have long hair, I want you to have short hair, I'll be like, nigga, you ruined my day. You should die. I don't give a shit. What's the point in ruining the person that you like today? He can do what the hell last time I checked, he was old. I don't know, somebody told me his age, I forgot it. I'm pretty sure it was 18 or over. And if you're 18 or over, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can't do weed at any age unless you're in Amsterdam or it's medicinal. But that's not the point. The fact is, you can do what you want when you're 18. And it's been medically proven that alcohol has worse effects than weed does. So if he was drinking, you'll be like, oh, it's cool, people drink. But because he's smoking weed, that doesn't make sense. This isn't a business. Are you Tiger from Tech? Are you a real disco nigga? No, you are not. You are not Tiger from Tekken. You actually talk. He doesn't. Okay? He doesn't talk. That is some real ass shit. This ain't the business. The fuck.
What's up with it?
Is up with your life if you're cutting yourself over Justin Bieber. Now, okay, I'm a bit angry. Okay? But as I've said before, let me go back here. Let me go back just to give you a little bit of perspective. I am a big Jeff Hardy fan. I love Jeff Hardy. I'm going to see him on the 26th, which is in like 16 days. Okay? Right. Now, Jeff Hardy is one of the best people in the world to me. And now you're going to tell me that you can cut your idol for doing drugs and making his career seem bad. Have you ever heard of Jeff Hardy, man? All he does is do drugs at the wrong point. Like when he's at the pinnacle of his career, does drugs and fuck it up. Like, yeah, like, I know I'm going to do drugs and get suspended from WrestleMania. I know I'm going to do drugs just before Bound for Glory. I know I'm going to do drugs during my main event at Bound for Glory. Like, yeah, you don't understand what fucking, like, your career with drugs is. But the thing is that we didn't cut ourselves. You didn't see me slicing my wrist open, because that would have created more stress for him. And what's one of the biggest ways of stress relief? Smoking weed. You know what you're doing right now? You're making him smoke weed. He's probably smoking weed to forget about all you dumbass fucking 10-year-old girls that fucking cut themselves and, oh, sorry, Justin, I couldn't fit your name in over all these cuts.
Man, you is crazy. This ain't the business, huh?
Okay, now seriously, like, this is a serious part because my voice has come down a bit. What is like, I'm not against self-harm because I've been in that position before. I know that's the first thing people see when they see, oh my god, he's got a lip ring, he's got long hair, he's got his eyeliner, he's got his nails painted, he cuts himself. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I did it in the past. And if you really do that, there's gonna be a link in the description for some help or some shit. And you really need to click on that. I'm not going to lecture you and say that you shouldn't do it and stuff. I'm just saying maybe get a bit of help for that or get a bit of support. There's some great communities out there that don't care who you are. They'll just support you, call you beautiful, and say that the people like who bully you are less than you, because that's what they are. If that's your problem or whatever, just find support for that. And if you do cut yourself over Justin Bieber and you're 10 years old, go to bed because Simpsons finished. This ain't the business. Like, seriously, just get off the internet. You shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be chatting up 21-year-olds on Facebook. Like, what's wrong with you? Go to bed. Tell your parents that, like, you need more attention or something because, like, yeah, this ain't the business. Like, do I look like Lord Alan Sugar to you? Do I generally look like Lord Alan? This isn't The Apprentice. You're not fired. This ain't the business. I've said all I'm pretty much gonna say. Yeah, thanks for watching and stuff. I just started to get a nosebleed. How ironic is that? Maybe my nose is cutting itself because Justin Bieber just smoked a blunt. Anyway, I'll see you later.